What up, party people? This is the Wordman, Gary Lon. I'm here in called Brooklyn Cellars. It's a wine dispensary. Is that what they call it?
Wine shop.
Wine shop. As you can see, lots of wine and stuff. Really cool paintings, by the way, but we'll get to that in a minute. We are in the, what section of Brooklyn are we in?
Bed-Stuy.
We are in Bed-Stuy, do or die, all the time.
Bed-Stuy.
You know what I mean? And I'm here today with a very, very, very special guest. He's a very difficult man to track down, an international man of mystery, hard motherfucker to find. You know what I mean? Mr. J.D. Estrill. Hello, welcome to the video, Mr. J.D. Estrill. You know what I mean? AKA Morpheus. You got a whole other million AKA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bryan Mills.
Bryan Mills. You don't understand. This dude is so much like Liam Neeson in Taken that we just started calling him Bryan Mills. You have no idea. And everyone who knows him who doesn't know that and who watches this video will immediately go, "Oh my God, you're right. That is him." Because that's how much you like that motherfucker. I'm sorry. You know, I wish I could tell you different, but I can't. You know. But we're doing a thing here that I like to do that JD is not aware of. The thing we like to do that I like to call the Wordman Friend of a Friend game show. Okay, very exciting.
Wordman Friend of a Friend game show.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
It just needs like really shitty 70s game show music. That's all it's missing.
Right.
It's all it's missing. You know what I mean? Exactly. Right. Little guy dancing in the background, like shitty graphics. That's all it's missing. You know. We'll call some people. So anyhow. The way the game show works is this particular episode of the game goes out to my little brother, the mighty T.O. Double. Fucking awesome name is that, the mighty T.O. Double. Todd Bundy. That's right. This is for Todd. Now, the way the game works is we pull the bag over here. I have in my lime green bag, of course it would be lime green, right?
Of course.
All right, my lime green bag, I have a bag of stuff here for Todd. However, Todd is not here. So what I do is I ask my friend JD a question. Now if JD gets the question right, Todd gets the stuff. I ask the question, JD gets the question wrong. Not only do I get the stuff, but JD has to give me 6 free bottles of wine. JD doesn't know he made that agreement until just now, but that's the agreement he made. You know what I mean? That'll work. Okay. So first thing we have to do, though, is we have to show you what exactly it is we're playing for, okay? Because what's the fun of the game if you don't know what the stakes are?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I'm going to ask you, Mr. JD, if you can hold this, please, while I go through the bag. We're going through, again, our lime green bag. And we have, first thing first, we'll go small to large, small to large. Todd, you had asked for a bunch of Yankee pocket schedules, you know, for the schedule and stuff. So they have Didi Gregorius on it, who is the shortstop for the Yankees, and so I picked up a bunch of them, so there you go. We got that for you. We got you, so you may remember there's a really cool store in Philly called Shive Vintage Clothing. They specialize in like clothing for like sports related teams in Philly. Yeah. So it'll be like the old school Eagles jersey, but like that logo or like whatever the case may be. Well, one of the hat, Todd, that I saw immediately thought of you, Todd, is had one for Prism. Now, if you a Philly head, which obviously you are because you're my younger brother, I know you. Prism used to be the channel that used to show
all the smut films.
All the No, it's the channel that they would show all of the sports, like it was the sports channel.
Yeah.
So you would watch the Flyers on there, the Phillies, the Eagles, everything else.
And then they started showing smut.
But that's another thing. You know what I mean? Don't ruin the shirt, all right?
And then they went out of business.
Don't ruin the shirt, all right? The shit costs $25. Don't ruin the shirt, you know? I saw the shirt, Todd, immediately thought of you because I was like, oh my God, Todd will remember Prism. It's awesome. I got it in your size.
That is a good one. That's a good one.
Thank you very much. We got you The Negotiator on DVD. Mostly because I accidentally bought it not realizing I already owned it. So, that's why.
There you go.
You know what I mean? My loss, your gain. It's not the first time that's happened with Todd, you know? We got that in there. We got, we were talking about this book a moment ago. Timothy Snyder's new book called On Tyranny. It's a very, very, very important book in all seriousness. It's a very, very important book. I highly, highly recommend you read it. It is very important for these life and times that we live in today. Excellent book. I ask you to please read it right away. I don't ask for much and I don't ask often. Please read the book. We got that in there for you. The other thing we got in here for you is Black Wings Has My Angel by Elliot Shays. Okay.
Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Oh my God.
JD's having some trouble with some. Well, it's a long story. We're not gonna get into it, but he's really mad at some woman on the subway. But you can tell why now. Black Wings Has My Angel by Elliot Shays is a really, really great hard-boiled noir. It's not working for the kid. It's really not. So, really, really great one. I know you asked me to get you a bunch of really cool pulp novels and like pulp hard-boiled fiction stuff, but I couldn't find one with cool covers. This one's actually really good. God damn, dude. It's not working for him, man. It's not working for him. You'll love the book. It's very good. It's filled with really great, like, you know, she held a gun in one hand and a cigarette in the other, you know, shit like that. Yeah, a lot of that. And finally, in the bag is Big Heavy Mom. Marvel 75 75 years omnibus. This is huge. So basically, during their 75th anniversary, which was about got that timed now though. That's good. You know what I mean? Which was a couple years ago. They did this poll asking fans what their favorite Marvel single issues were, and then they basically collected all of them in this huge omnibus, which is that heavy. Anyhow, it has some great stuff on here. It's basically the best Marvel comics that have come out in the past 75 years are in one mammoth book that you now have. However, you don't have it until JD answers the question.
Okay.
Yeah, not you, not me. Come on now, you gotta answer the question. You know what I mean? I'm like, why I gotta do it? You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, like I said, explaining again, I asked the question, JD gets the question right, Todd, you get the stuff. I asked the question, JD gets the question wrong, I get the stuff and 6 bottles of wine. I'm not much of a drinker, but I'll find something to do with the wine, trust me. So, Mr. JD, aka Morpheus, are you ready?
I'm ready if I don't have to sneeze.
Okay. According to noted sociologist and damn fine hip-hop group Brand Nubian, why do punks jump up?
To get beat down.
Woo! Let me tell you something. People don't know this about Todd, because Todd does not look like a hip-hopper. One of Todd's favorite rappers of all time is Sadat X.
Really?
Todd is a huge Sadat X fan. Like,
that's a good choice.
Right? You know, like, you know your shit if you're a Sadat X fan. You know what I mean? Sadat X is nice, so you know what I mean. He's really cool. Todd's, yeah. No one's ever had a bad thing to say about him. You know what I mean? Yeah. Todd's got really good taste in music. I wonder where he got it from. Anyhow, this is running long. So Todd, congratulations! You got all this stuff. I'm gonna mail it before I go to Pittsburgh. So you should get it sooner rather than later, ish. You know what I mean? We'd like to thank JD for playing today in a Wordman Friend of a Friend game show. See, wasn't that bad? You know what I mean? Sneezing aside, wasn't that bad?
Wasn't too painful.
Wasn't too painful. You know what I mean? Reporting live from Bed-Stuy, do or die, and you know, gotta go. More pies to bake up.
Big up, Todd. Big up.
Peace.
Peace.